Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy Yeti coming in with another Grand Arena action. We're at Season 14. This is Week 1, Round 2. We've started off, we are on our 22nd win in a row. We're going to be going for our 23rd win in a row. So that's stretching over the last two seasons. We lost in the first week of Season 12. Week 1 is our last loss. So we're trying to keep that going here tonight. We've got a pretty tough opponent. He's got a decent account. This is guy Felix88 coming out of Red Forest Neiman. He's got the Alt Ray. He's got JKL. I couldn't remember. I did screw up on this guy's defense a little bit. He does not have a Malevolence. That's right. But you know he does have a very good roster. Yo, what up, Boss Toby? How you doing, man? Just starting the recording, about to get into those battles, baby. So he's got the Alt Ray. He's got Jedi Luke. He's got General Skywalker. You know, all that stuff. He's got himself a Malak down here. You know, he's got kind of that really solid roster that's just got a lot of those relics that are pretty solid, as well as he's missing some relic on some key characters. You know, his stuff like his Traya Trio doesn't have a relic. Some of his Jedi are missing relics, like here, Bastila. Thrawn's missing a relic, that kind of thing. But he does have those key teams where he's going for Jedi Master Luke. You see here, he does have the relic Chupio. Where is it? Where are you, little fuckface? There you are. The relic Chupio right there. He's got, he does have a Mon Mothma that's now at relic that I think at lock was at G12. So there's that Mothma there. So he's going for Jedi Master Luke. He's pretty close. With that in mind, though, he is missing some key stuff. So that does limit him a little bit. That said, some of his modding is excellent and some of his modding is garbage. So like this one, a 250 speed Jedi Knight Luke with a CD set at 138. This is a very, very well modded character. Like hats off. Big damage on this guy. He's got the crit damage coming out the ass. He's super fast. This is very, very well modded for that Kylo counter. This is something I was very, very aware of. Coming down here, once again, extremely well modded General Skywalker to be run in the arena with his Ray team. This is something that I was a little bit worried about with the gas cheese on my Slacker. So you look here, it's a 136 on the speed, but here's the thing, he doesn't give up offense for it. He's got 9,200 offense on it, just under 9,200 offense. This is a very well modded General Skywalker. He is missing the critical damage boost coming from the triangle, though. He went for offense there to put the speed up here. So, like I said, some of his stuff is extremely well modded. And then you get some stuff that's not so well modded. Like, this is actually going to fuck me up. This is actually really devastating to my Padme counter, the fact that his Darth Revan is so slow. I'm going to have two characters going faster than him. And that's a problem. That is a big problem. We're going to see how that works on the Padme counter. This is something that in my head, because his other mods were so good, I did see the Darth Revan, but I forgot about it when I was setting defense, because in my head I kept thinking about like the Jedi Luke and the General Skywalker and how well they're modded, that it actually threw me off. And I was just, when I was setting defenses, I was thinking that his Darth Revan was well modded too, and it's not. It's really not. It's a very slow Darth Revan, and that's going to cost me some issues because my General Skywalker is on defense. It's at the front line. There is a very good reason why it's on defense, but it might cost us because if we can't get through his Darth Revan in a decent manner, if he sets some hard teams in the back, we're in trouble. We're not getting a full clear then. He does have some good ships. There's some relics on going around on the ships. He doesn't hide away from relicking pilots, so he's got good fleets even though he's missing Malevolence. That was something that would have been exploitable, but we went a little bit different way with it. With that in mind, he is missing some stuff like this, you know, along with that. Like, he doesn't have a relic on Daka, so I'm not particularly worried about his Night Sisters on, like, Grievous, stuff like that. So we will be able to make up some leeway on that and maybe fuck him up. With that in mind, let me get to the tail of the tape, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. He does have some good mods, he doesn't put them all in the best spots, I feel. So let's go over here to the bot compare. Sorry, that's a little bit out of the way. There it is. So here we are, me and Felix there. He's at 5.2 million to my 4.9 million, it means it's actually a pretty close battle for me. He's slight advantage on his top 80 GP. He's got about 400,000 there. As you can see on the relics, we're pretty even-ish. Where he's got a lot of T4s, I have more T3s, and we're about even on the T5s. And then I've got 10 to his 13 on the 6s and 7s. Coming up here on Lifetime, I've got him crushed on Lifetime. I've got him crushed on wins. I got him crushed on undermans. I got him crushed on defenses. Got him crushed on zones cleared and rounds cleared. But he's got me by 26 on Zetas. Down here, I've got him by 12 on G13s. All of those were available at lock, so I do have the 12 G13 advantage there. Coming down here on modding, I've got him big on 6-dot mods. That's a pretty sizable one. 106 6-dot mods more than him. Down here, he's got me on those speed 10s. He's got me on speed 15s, and I take a slight advantage on speed 20s. Like I said, though, the way his mods are allocated are very strange. They're just in places where I wouldn't expect them to be. With that in mind, there isn't any other real big surprises on this guy's account. It's just pretty straightforward. And so looking at our defenses, I'm going to go ahead and talk through how we got into this pickle with our team selection. Because, sorry, I'm on the thing still. Yeah, because I wanted to force his JKL onto my Slacker. So that's going to take his Jedi Revan and his JKL, and it's going to take the best parts of his Jedi and stick them against my Slacker. So the idea with that is by placing General Skywalker here, he has to either spend Chewbacca there with his CLS and not be able to gas cheese here. Yeah, we got it, Rado. So there's no gas cheese here, right? But if he runs the gas cheese there, that's fine. Either way, gas cheese and JKL are going to be running about a 20% win percentage against this variant of Slacker. So this is basically set up to stop those counters. It did cost me a team to do this, and that's a bit of an issue. So we're a little bit short-handed on offense. We did set a pretty stiff defense on top of that. I wanted to make sure that's there. We've got his Vaders being necessitated by Mon Mothma or his Padme, one of the two. Either way, we're taking a good hand out of there. Yo, we got 100 bits coming in. He goes, Jesse, the Queen of Icebox, I missed you, my big Yeti. Cheers, bro. Thank you, Massa. Thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. So anyway, so we've got, so we're going to have to force him to use either the pieces that he needs to do the gas cheese or his actual gas cheese on that. Either way, he can't run both of those teams at it unless he leaves my General Skywalker alone, which he can't do. So I put him into a strategic pickle there. So I'm pretty confident that up here is going to hold firm. So down here, we did set our Grievous, and then we just set this down here to try to necessitate one of his counters that I don't want him to have for behind this. So I think whatever his... Yeah, no worries, Massa. No worries, man. So I think what I did here is I'm trying to force one or two teams out of there, and I think he's going to use either or. So we're going to see how that turns out. With that, he's set us a pretty tough defense. We're going to have to work through it. He's got a Poe team up here with the Resistance trash. Oddly enough, he did not leave Vet Han with Vet Chewie. If I was him, I'd probably even go G12 Vet Han there. GL for GAC. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, GL meaning good luck. Oh, thank you. I mean, I thought you meant Ray. I'm like, yeah. Thanks for that, buddy. So he did leave his alt Ray. This is very anticipated. I wasn't sure what brand of alt Ray he was going to leave because he does leave about 4 different Ray teams on defense. He went with the double tank with OG Finn and with Holdo. I think we're probably going to have to run our Atreya variant of our Vader counter there. I think that's the move. Luckily, this is not a super fast Finn. He's got a weird mod in there. Look at that. No speed. Just crit damage, but not brought up. Why even place that mod and not bring it up? I don't understand that whatsoever. But he does have 108 speed, which is pretty slow for a Finn. I was expecting to be at about 120, 130, judging by this guy's mods. They're not there. And I think Poe is quite a bit faster, if I remember right. Nope, that's a slow Poe. That is a slow Poe. Yeah, it's slow, brother. See Mangino, it's slow, man. So we got a slow Finn, slow Poe. His Holdo is not super fast either. Well, you got to it, yeah. His Holdo is super slow as well. So with her speed boost without a taunt, she's going to be about 210, which is pretty slow. This is a very slow team. It's kind of surprising that he's got these guys modded so poorly. Down here, he's got a Mon Mothma team. Once again, this is a very slow Mon Mothma team. I'm not 100% sure what I want to use there yet because we are going to be a little bit short-handed on offense. If we give our Traya over to the counter, with the speed, I almost want to go with the Bastila one like I used to because we can't mirror this because we won't have our Sith Empire Trooper, so we can't run our Darth Revan mirror here because we're going to need Sith Empire Trooper to go against that Rey as we don't have a Shore Trooper. So it's a weird, we're in a weird spot. We're in a weird spot because I was very confident that this would be faster than it is, and it's just not. So sadly, my C-3PO, his Bastila is going to go, then my C-3PO, then Ahsoka, and then his Darth Revan, and then his Malak. It's one of those, and it's like, and then Kenobi, and then, you know, so it's going to screw things up a little bit. So I'm not quite sure how I want to approach that. I know Padme is what I got to have work there to make everything snap. So we're probably going to have to do it and hope for the best. I'm pretty good with Padme, so I'm hopeful, but his Malak is kind of tenacious. We won't really have a good cleanup team for it, so we're going to have to see what we have left if we leave Malak. This will be the last team of the front wall we're going to be able to take down. Jedi Revan is going to be able to handle that pretty easily. Sadly, because of the Daka Zombie cheese on my Slacker, we're going to be stuck with no Night Sisters, which is what I would have liked to have used here because his Grievous is not the greatest. It's not the best Grievous. As you can see, only 100,000 health. It's not too nasty at all. With that in mind, let me show you guys what I got available. And I'll show you why we're in a bit of a pickle. Hey, what up, Liam? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Welcome, 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 buddy. Okay, so we've got our Darth Revan Malak here. We've got JKR. We've got a CLS with our Chupio. We've got Padme. We've got our Traya. We've got a Palp Vader's Thrawn thing. So these are just kind of like my Empire stuck together. We're gonna need this for Rey, so we're gonna use our. We're gonna be using our Rey counter. But we're gonna use Traya instead of Bastila, I think. The sad thing is if we go in there with Bastila, we're probably still going to win, but we need it to work one time. Got another 100 bits coming in. Oh, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've got a, right now I've got the Don de Dieu, the Unique Brawl, the 9% Belgian triple that they do. So it's a nice local beer. I had over 100% of a level 5 hype train, so I did a little shot of tequila, but it's, you know, we're back to the good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have to use our Vader team. I think we have to use Traya there. It's weird because if we gamble and we use Bastila, we're probably still gonna beat it one time, but there's a better chance that we lose, and that's a problem. That's the thing. Like, I need this to go down in one. So to get this done right, we have to use Traya, and then that means we can use, with Palpatine, we'll be able to use our Nihilus and our Scion. I just don't know where that's going to be applicable. I don't know where that's going to be useful. Hopefully in the back, they're not very strong teams because we're going to be a little bit light on offense, I think, which is a little bit unfortunate, but because we have to slap up a bunch of teams to get rid of a Galactic Legend, that's sort of where it goes. Like I said, so we shop there. We have our JTR as well. We do have some bits and pieces just kind of hanging around. Some that aren't accounted for in the presets. That's just where we are, guys. So what I'm thinking is we go ahead and we drop the bottom, we lift the skirt, and we see what's going on there. Hopefully everything works as planned. I want to start off really easily and go ahead and if we had Thrawn, we could actually run Palp with Bastila and Scion and Nihilus and do it here, but we need Thrawn for... Yeah, the EP, I think so. That's what I was thinking, actually. Like, Rado, that's what I was thinking, man. I was like, I think we can beat that with our Palpatine. I think we can get it going, man. I think we can get it going. 2 GLs now? I would if I had JKL. It's like my JKL is the only thing keeping me from Jedi. Yeah, Jedi Master Luke is only held back by JKL for me. I'm ready. So yeah, so let's go ahead and let's hit this with our Jedi Revan. I think that's the best move, and then we'll go ahead and we'll try to Padme this and see how it goes, and just hope for the best, really. I mean, that's all we can really do. That's where we are. That's just where we are. All right, guys, let's get this down. No, I don't have Rey. I don't have Rey. I just have Kylo. Rey is someone I may go for next because after Jedi Master Luke. Jedi Master Luke is only held back by Jedi Knight Luke. I'm 100% ready. I have all the mats necessary to go. All right, so let's go after B2. Let's get him down. I want him dead. We get some offense up. That's great. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to go ahead. We don't have to blast. We're going to go ahead and we're going to knock that off him, get that stun. We're going to send our Jedi Revan, go a little health protection back over there and pop that. We're going to bring it over here and go ahead and get the mark out on Grievous. That's nice. That's nice. Here we go. And Grievous is goodbye. All right. So let's get a basic over here. Start working on, I think we want to get this guy butt deaded. So we're going to bring over here, get our Yoda and go smack him. That's nice. Going to pass this over to our boy Yoda and get that going over there. Yoda's going to spread those buffs because everybody loves a little bit of buffs. We're going to stop that AoE. That's beautiful. Going to get some counterattacks there. We're going to send our Jedi Revan over there to kind of get a little bit of banner recovery. We're going to move back over here. We're going to bring it over to Jedi Revan once again, try to get a little bit of banner recovery. We're going to kill him. Going to come up here, get that foresight, get a little bit of bonus over there. We're going to pass it back to Hermit Yoda. Get that going there. Hermit Yoda's going to pass it over to Jedi Revan's going to make an attack out of turn. We're going to get that protection back. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're going to go with that basic. No, nothing. Here we go. The last one's coming at you. We're going to send it over to, I'm thinking Hermit Yoda. Try to get that extra one, get a little bit of heal. 60 banners. I'll take those 60 banners, baby. I'll take those 60 banners, baby. Yeah, I'm going to fill in some stuff. I'm going to fill in some stuff after this. I think I might get Pistons U-Wing, maybe. I want to get my bounty hunters up. I need a little bit more roster depth before getting a third Galactic Legend. So, Ethan, whoever had the highest GP at lock wins. It's the highest GP at lock. So if you're really, really close, you don't know until it happens. If you're far apart, like if you've got 100,000 more or something, then you win. If he has more, he wins. That's just where you are. So we did get 60 banners on that one. That's a nice start. That's a nice start. Total GP. Whoever has the highest total GP wins at lock. Yeah, at lock. All right. So we need this to work. His modding on his Darth Revan is garbage, and I didn't get that right. I know, Boba Fett. I know, man. It's pretty stupid. So this is going to be tricky because we're basically going to have our attacks broken up by his Darth Revan Bastila and stuff like that. So his team's modded so slow that this counter may not work, and that would be bad. We need this one to work, so let's just go in there. I need a little bit of concentration on this one, so let's do this. This is a fight that I'm very, very comfortable with, but the speeds are just so wonky. So basically, we're going to want to go ahead and make sure that we get some of that confusion over there. So we want to get the confusion over there. That's totally fine. We got the fear coming in. It hit only Kenobi, which is nice. Okay, so we need Padme to go. Darth Revan's already done his thing. So we're going to just do a basic over here, basic there. That's fine. We're going to do another basic over here. That's fine. We need Padme to go. There's Padme. Padme's going to spin, baby. Here comes the Padme spin. All right, so now we're in a decent enough spot. Decent enough spot. Okay, okay. So there goes his taunt. We're in a good space. We're in a good space. Let's put a little bit of confusion on Malak. Perfect. Perfect. Let's try to get Bastila down. There goes Bastila. Let's try to get HK down. Oh my god, HK lived. Are you fucking serious? How did you survive that, you dickhead? Anyway, so HK's dead. We need to keep Kenobi up for a little bit longer. Once again, we're going to put more confusion over on Malak. We've got 12. That's only going to proc that. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop that over there. Perfect. Once again, we don't want to get too nasty with it. We're going to pop Sith Empire Trooper over here. There's the shock. That's fine. We're going to take that shock off. We're going to pass her over there. Padme's about to go. We're going to get those 20. We're going to blast this motherfucker. There he goes. Perfect. 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 We're going to try to get that heal immunity over on Malak. There it is. We got the fist. All right. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and give him a third stack of confusion. Go kill him, please. All right, good, good, good. There's the shock. Let's bring everybody over to say hello. That's fine. We keep the confusion up. Now we get a heal. Let's get that heal. Let's get that spin, baby. There it is. Anakin just got drained. That's about the worst case scenario. So we're going to try to save Anakin a little bit. Try to get that heal immunity. There it is. There it is. Here comes the big smap. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Oh, yeah. Let's see what the back looks like. Let's open up that back, baby. Let's open up that back. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are you kidding me? Okay, guys. He is not clearing me. He is very much not clearing me. Oh, baby. He went way too heavy on defense, guys. He went way too heavy on defense. Oof, fucking hell. Look at that. He went Bugs and Padme back there. He doesn't have really anything for offense. He's got General Skywalker. He's got his Jedi Revan with JKL. Darth Cohen with the follow. Welcome, welcome, Darth Cohen. Welcome, brother. We need some more beers here, man. Who needs a refill, guys? Who needs a refill? Let's get some refills, guys. Let's get those refills. Seriously, guys. We need some refills. For Sacred Friday. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. We drinking GAC, guys. We drinking GAC. Let's get some drinks, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and give you one of our fun adverts. I'm gonna go fill up that beer. I will be back in just a minute. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get a fun advert out there. I think we got to do this one. I don't think everybody's seen it yet, so we're gonna give you all the Shabbat Goy male enhancement. Here we go, guys.
We've all been there. You're at the House of Oryx. You're gazing at all of the beautiful wares from all those ladies around the galaxy. We're talking Zabrix. They got Twi'leks. Oh, the Twi'leks. Oh, you've had the Twi'leks. They got the Grudas that'll make you schwitz. There's even a Menaluka. I swear I saw it. They got everything. They got Zabrix. I think I said Zabrix. They got a Wookiee. I saw a Wookiee. Okay, right. If Wookiees are your thing, I'm not gonna judge. Okay, maybe I'll judge a little bit. So you like them big and hairy, and I mean really, really big and hairy. Good for you. Congratulations. You do you. That's what they're there for. Anyway, so, right. You're gazing at the wonders of the galaxy, and down below, Bupkis, nothing. Your schmeckle is hanging like a vine on Dagobah. Don't get verklempt, though. We've got the cure. You pop a Shabbat Goy, bringing the electricity back to your Shabbat. If you know what I'm talking about. You follow me, huh? You follow me? Yeah, bringing the electricity back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what. You pop the pill, it'll be beautiful. Seriously. Very, very mild. You can use it every day. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One Shabbat Goy will extend your lightsaber. Let me tell you. You'll be like Darth Maul, double gripping it. Anyway, so you pop the pill, you grab a shiksa, and you thank me tomorrow. The only problem is your wife might start paying attention to you again, so you gotta watch out for that. That's a really big problem. You gotta watch out for that.
This is Swigo Yeti, and I approve this message. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Go down to your nearest galactic pharmacy and grab yourself a Shabbat Goy. That's gonna get you. That's gonna get the zing back in your zinger, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. All right, all right. Pants have been removed. Let's get at this. Let's get at this. All right. I still can't believe how heavy this guy went on defense. Holy crap. He's literally got so little on offense. I'm like staggered. I'm like, really, guy? Wow. Oh, boy. Anyway. We're going to go at the Rey now. This is a touchy one. With that in mind, guys, before we get going, let's get a cheers. Let's get everybody back in the mood here. Let's go. Cheers, guys. All right. Honestly, Master, I was expecting JKL kind of during their anniversary in November. It should drop any day. It's about 10 days late. Basically, it should have dropped. Give me another Wampa run tonight? Yeah, maybe. It's pretty fucked up. Yeah, let me just make sure I'm on the right one here. All right, we got Vader. Traya. Watt, Thrawn, Sith Empire Trooper. Okay. All right. Yeah, the problem is, Epps Prime, the problem is, man, is that makes it a month late. A month late. Like, that's fucked up. All right. So, let's get at this. With Speed Secondary. Yeah, I've got a pretty good set for him, Master. I've got a pretty good crit damage set for him. All right, let's get this done, guys. We got to get it done. Whew. Okay. We put the weapons tech over here. We put the weapons mod on our Vader. There it is. All right, we go MM. Putting those on him. We're going to get the dots over here on Rey. All right, we need to do a ability block there. We need an ability block there. I think we need to do full ability blocks here. Nope, no ability block on Holdo. We do that. We're going to come back over to Rey. We're going to get more dots on the board. More dots on the board. None landed. Oh, my God. Woo! Well, that's awkward. Normally, I put the tank tech on Thrawn, but I think I'm going to put the regen tech on Thrawn. No, I should put the tank tech. Let's just play it as I normally do. Let's just put the tank tech over here on Thrawn. Make sure that he can keep himself up. We're gonna pass over here to Traya. Traya is gonna go ahead and put the isolate over here on our girl. Pass it back to Thrawn. Let's go cooldown decrease on Vader there. There's the lifeblood. Here comes the fracture. Fracture's down. We're in a spot. That's all right. We're going to come back here and try to get a ability block over on this guy. There is the ability block. Perfect. Ability block hits. Let's come and put the regen tech over on Traya. Keep her going. I guess I want to do the AoE. Let's go ahead and AoE. Get that going back to Vader there. We're going to get the MM back on the board. Here it comes. She's in the damage. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ability block there. Fucking hell. Let's get the more dots out. Who's got the lowest dots? I think it's him over there. All right. So we got the ability block on him. We can go for the sling. Sadly, we need to kill Rey, but the problem is that Rey's got that damage tech, damage increase. The damage on, we're kind of fucked here, guys. We're kind of fucked here. All right. Fucking hell. That is just a pickle. That is a pickle. Yeah, I got him. Got him. All right, let's go ahead and try to get some more dots on the board, I guess. That's about all I can do. More dots on the board there. All right. Go for a stun over here. Fuck, we need Thrawn to go again. Very, very soon, that's for sure. Whoop, no. We're screwed, guys. We are so in trouble. Oh, fuck, man. No, why did I do that? Shit, I'm screwing up left, right, and center now. God damn it. God damn it, guys. I'm really fucked up. Whatever, just hit that ability block. Pass it back to Vader. Try to get everything up. We gotta eat this ult. Nothing. Just start hitting or whatever around. We're going slow now. We're going very, very slow now. Here comes the ult. That's fine. We bounced off. Okay. Okay. Let's get some dots on the board. Fucking hell, that nearly went very, very bad. Alright. Ability block. Isolate this guy, pass it back over to Vader. Alright. Let's get some more dots on the board. Let's pass it over here, knock that off him. We got 44 seconds. We are so fucked, guys. We are so very fucked right now. There comes the fracture. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. Alright. MM. Let's do that over there. Let's get more dots on the board. Die, bitch. Oh! We did it! Woo! Woo! Yeah, I know, Rado. I know. Right. I was like, oh no, she's in the damage immunity. Fuck, the fracture took her into damage immunity. I was like, no! Oh, baby. I need a drink after that one. Holy fuck. Oh. Ah. Whew. Oh, I'm like, I got that adrenaline going, baby. Got that. I knew I misplayed it right when it happened. I'm like, oh no. And I'm just sitting there. I was trying not to like realize it. And then I'm just sitting there going, oh my God, I think I just lost. And then I was like, oh no, we're going to be able to eat this first ult. And then it was just one of those where I was like, oh God. Yeah. Well, with the Traya one, I've never done it before. And it works it's similar, but it doesn't work exactly the same. So usually I'm doing a first sling right off the bat with all the extra debuffs. And then the second sling goes at Rey because I've got a lot more potency. Rey didn't get any of those dots from the first one. So because I didn't have all that extra potency from Bastila. So I was just sitting there going like, oh God, like none of these are landing. Here we go. Like this is the one we need to work. Oh. Whew. So guys, I don't think we can full clear. Yeah. I should have done a cull the first time. I should have gone after Finn right away. And I realized it right afterwards. That's why I called him right afterwards. He was the second cull. Then I was just like, all right, now it's just time to get these guys out of here. Because I didn't want her getting to ult and then I'd be stuck. And then there was 4 up. And I was like, oh boy. Yeah. So I don't think we can clear the whole board, but I think we can clear most of it. Just to show you guys what we got left. We do have most of a Darth Revan team, so that can kill basically anything except for that Padme. I don't think it's killing Padme. I don't trust my Darth Revan against Padme. I've got a CLS. I've got my JTR. I mean, that's kind of it, really. We've got a Palpatine mix with the Sith. What's working where? Do you? Yeah, I usually kill Rey on the second lightsaber toss. So that's where I was like, oh fuck, this isn't working the same way. Because normally by then I've got like quite a few dots on her because of the extra potency. So we've got our CLS. We've got a premium CLS. That four pack is going to kill anything there except for Padme, I think. Wampa's on defense, sadly. See bottom. We've got a Padme down here that's a pretty good Padme. So because he split Padme here, he cannot take the whole front. He does not have the teams to take the entire front. And he won't be able to take these three. So we don't need to do that. We do need to open up and kill his fleets, though. That needs to happen. So we win if we kill fleets. He does not have the teams. So what I have left is the 4-pack for my Darth Revan. I have my CLS with the Chupio. I've got this kind of weird Empire Sith mix. I have my JTR. And that's pretty much it. I do have spare parts. So I do have a bunch of spare parts that aren't listed here. Like, we've got Old Ben, we've got Stormtrooper Han, we got, Vet Han. We've got some First Order schmucks. Like, we don't have a lot. We do have a shitty Rebels team. The problem is that he's got 3 quality teams down there. I mean, this Mothma it's important for us to kill it one time. EP, the weird resistance team, I think that's the move. Yeah, I think we can do that. Then we CLS, probably CLS the Mon Mothma, I'm thinking is the move. And then we can Darth Revan the bugs. And I don't think we have any, we've got nothing for that Padme team. He almost always sets his Padme team, but he never sets Padme, Grievous, Rey, and I've never seen this hard of a defense from this guy. So he's gonna really struggle on offense. Like I said, up here, his General Skywalker is necessitated. And down here, he's going to have to use either his CLS or his Empire, his Vader. And then this has got to be his JKR, JKL. If he uses JKR, JKL there, then he has to try an unrelicked DACA against my Grievous. And I love my Grievous against the non-relic DACA. I think that's a very fair trade. And my Grievous is going to beat it, basically. So I don't think he gets through Grievous. He doesn't have anything for it. So that's sort of where we're at. So as long as we teak the fleet, we win. So that's what we want to do here. None of these guys are particularly fast, if I remember right. 246, yeah, we're going to be ahead of that. 246 again. He doesn't give speed, no. 243. $205. What's with those mods, man? And 137, right? So we can try the the EP with Sith. Whoops. I mean, my Dooku is going to get one shot. Probably not worth bringing him in. I mean, same thing with my Empire guys, though. They're going to get fucking one shot for sure. But we do want the debuffs from Tarkin. I know that. The question is, do we add... Do we go for Dooku there? For the stuns? I mean, he's going to get one shot or TIE Fighter's going to get one shot. It doesn't really matter. Either way, it's ugly. It's like we need debuffs, that's for sure. I'm thinking TIE Fighter Pilot for the buff immunities and the ability blocks. I think we want to try to get those ability blocks out. And he gets the speed up, so he's going to get a bunch of attacks. I think we try that. It can work, I think. I don't know if he's got mods. He does have mods, but they're not good mods. They're not good mods. I didn't put any of his Omegas on yet, either. Dooku or Piet, assuming you have mods on Piet. Piet's only going to be able to put the Empire thing on Tarkin, though. So there's that. That said... it could work. Sith Empire and Scion against Padme? Honestly, Wrangler, Padme might be able to beat it full stop, like just might be able to beat it, but I don't have anything for the bugs. So it's like it's a risk because we can't kill both those teams. We just don't have enough. That's the problem, Wrangler, is we just don't have enough teams. So to kill Mon Mothma, which we have to do, I think we have to use our CLS there. The other option would be to... I don't, Father Taylor. I'm still working on them. I'm still working on my resistance. I'm working on starring them up at the moment. Yeah, I don't have the Zeta on him. I've been meaning to boost him up. I'm waiting on Jedi Knight Luke and Jedi Master Luke. That's really what it comes down to, guys. Is I've been my account, with the exception of Hoth Rebel Scout moving to Relic 1, has not had an upgrade in over 6 weeks because I've been waiting for the Jedi Lukes. Because I'm getting both of them right away, and I want them both up to Relic 7 right away. So I have like 9 Zetas, I have like 700 or 800 Carbanti, I have like 600 stun guns, over 400 of either Kyrotech. Like I'm really there. I have like 6 fucking golden eyeballs. I'm just building up more and more and more and more, waiting for fucking Jedi Luke, who's now 10 days late. 10 days late. And like I said, once I get Jedi Luke, I start the ticket farm on Jedi Master Luke. Because I've got all of the... I don't have all the relics placed, but I have all the relic materials to take everybody to where they need to go. So it's like I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's fucking excruciating because I want to do work on my account. It's really annoying. I mean, I've even got 10 6E mods waiting to drop. You know, like I've got all the materials just in case. Better get a pregnancy test? Yeah. We're late, baby. Skate, we're late. We're late. Oh my God, my mama gonna be so happy. Yeah, Prego Luke. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's been taking forever. So, like, the first one dropped 82 days or 83 days after the second time dropped 83 days after the first time. We're now at 93 days. We're 10 days late. 10 days late. So, anyway. So here's the thing. Rado, if I bring in Piet here without any of his Omegas, no Zetas, does it do better than TIE Fighter Pilot is the question. So, it's like I want to check my speeds really quick. Because this is not the fastest team without Thrawn or Vader to get it moving. Okay, so Nihilus is going to go first. We're going to increase cooldowns to start. That's good. That's good. Sadly, they're going to have a couple of people go after Nihilus. But we're going to be increasing cooldowns with Nihilus to get going. So that's good. I think TIE Fighter Pilot's quick. No, he's not super quick. He would go right after Nihilus, but after their Poe and after their Rose, oddly enough. Let's see what Tarkin... Tarkin's not very fast. Yeah, TFP is also garbage. Yeah, fair. Fair. We could do that. So if I do this with a Gear 8 Piet, who may get one shot right out the gate, I have to Emperor's Trap on Tarkin. Yeah, I want those debuffs. Dooku, not brilliant. Not brilliant. I think it's okay. I think Dooku is okay. Oh, Dooku's going first. Dooku's going first, baby. Dooku's at 266. Dooku going first. So, yeah. Dooku goes first. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to take him up to G11. He's 6 stars. I'm working on a 7 star. I'll take him up to G11, but I just need the Jedi Master Luke to drop. That's really what happened. Like, I need that. And then I got to work on Biston's U-Wing and Bounty Hunters. Got to get that Bounty Hunters team relicked up. That way I have, like, a pretty solid roster to call from. I think that's the big one. Do you think we're going to have trouble killing with this team, though? I think as long as Nihilus gets a burn off, he's just going to be able to solo their team. That's my idea. So if we get Dooku out, we do the fucking brim, and that's going to take and hide everybody but Tarkin, I think. Okay, so non-steps. Okay, so that's going to put him behind. Yeah, I've been hoarding everything. I have, like, literally 9 full Zetas sitting, waiting. So does Palp. Yeah. Yeah, Palp gives offense up on his rip when he does the health rip. So this is something I could do. We'd be able to stun somebody and ability block somebody with Dooku first. Dooku's going to go before everybody else. And then Nihilus is going to go. And then their team's going to start moving. So if we do this... Who is mandatory? Yeah, he used Dooku stun. Yeah, so who's mandatory for Dooku to stun right off the bat? Is it Poe for the taunt? And then we can work through. There's not really much damage besides Vet Chewie. Vet Chewie's the only real damage there. At least that's what it looked like. So we can kind of run through it. But yeah. They're all, well, 3 of them are, Vet Chewie stun. That's kind of what I was thinking. Vet Chewie's the slowest of all of them, though. He's like 170. So he's going to get stunned by Palpatine. We could stun, okay, so Rose, Poe, and Resistance Fighter were all like 240 speed, give or take. So out of them, who's most important to stun? I'm thinking it's Poe. Oh, sorry, Scav Rays. That's right, Scav Ray was like 240. Scav Ray's the biggest danger. Stun Scav Ray. We're going to stun Scav Ray. We don't want her doing stuff. 100%. I totally forgot about Scav Ray. Scav Ray's who we're going to stun first. Yeah. I feel you on that. Rado, I think we're good. Let's get it done. Yeah. We got to keep Rey under wraps. Okay, so Dooku, we're going to go. There it is. Let's increase those cooldowns. I like that. All right, let's go for some more stuns. Oh, isn't that beautiful? All right, let's get some debuffs out. Let's rip that turn meter off. I like it. All right, let's get a shock on this bitch. Now we can go ahead and do that. Let's go get a shock on this bitch. I hate you, Rose. Die. You're about to pop your stun, but we need to get you dead first. You're a big problem. Get a shock. Get that shock back up there. Yoink. Oh, baby! All right. Now we got to kill this big boy before he does anything. All right, Rose is about to go. That does the potency. Right. So let's go for some more stuns. Oh, bless. Let's get a shock on the tank there. Let's start working on this big boy. This big boy gotta die. Alright, let's save that. Let's get the ability block on there so he can't do his nonsense. Making sure there's a shock back on that big fat boy. Let's get some more turn meter running here. Let's pop this over here, because why not? Let's get those increased cooldowns again. We got big increased cooldowns. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get this big boy dead. He's their big fucking dude. He's their big swinging dick right there. So let's get that shock back on. Let's get rid of this guy. He's going to be the beefiest of them. Let's get those shocks back out there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a shock on Rose, because she's a danger. We know Rose is OP. Here it comes. Here it comes, baby. Here it comes, baby. 59 banners. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That team. I'll drink to that. Cheers, guys. Gotta love it. You gotta just love it, guys. You gotta love it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Whoo! You gotta love that. All right. All right. Now, this motherfucker right here. So, we can't hit her right off the bat. So, that means we can't run our Darth Revan here. We gotta run our CLS. So, we're gonna run that CLS foursome there. Yeah, Rose and Resistance Pilot are legitimately worthless. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. It was one of those, like, once pretty much Stick Ray died, I was like, everybody's alive and we have Stick Ray? Winning. Alright. Yeah, exactly. You were forced to. They held you down and they told you had no choice. You was gonna get it, regardless of whether you wanted to get it or not. All right, so I think we're CLSing this. Who do we shoot first off the bat? I mean, I know I got to kill these three and just burn through her revive and kill them all. This guy's gonna die super early. Look at that. He's got weird mods. All right, that guy's light. We're gonna smash him. He doesn't count as a rebel fighter, so he's not getting those increased things there. We probably need to kill the AoEs first, I'm thinking. We gotta kill Lando. And then we gotta kill Biggs or Wedge, usually. Yeah, if we kill Wedge, we kill the AoE. He's got the call assist. So if we kill the call assist is probably more valuable. I'm not gonna lie, Obito, but I wouldn't trust that. There's a bunch of content creators that I don't watch their videos because I can't trust them. If you see someone like Xerath posting that Resistance Pilots counters 3 of the 4 GLs, you're on to something. Or Klesso, or solo-based trustworthy. Guys like Bitcoin, he's good. Skeletrix is good. That kind of thing. I make some pretty good strats and stuff. I do good videos, but I only do on the ones that I can do, which means I can't have many, so yeah. Ian is one of the ones where I wouldn't watch his videos, and he's actually plagiarized one of my guides before, like flat out plagiarized it. I was really disappointed when I saw that. That was when my channel had fucking 20 followers too. It's like, really? My YouTube channel had like 20 subs. And he stole one of my videos, just fucking plagiarized it word for fucking word. I was like, great, that's fantastic. I'm not a fan of that guy. I am not a fan of that guy. But yeah. It's, but like, if you see someone like Klesso doing it, Klesso's fantastic. Everything he makes is good. Xerath, everything he makes is good. I'm trying to think other guys, like Skeletrix is good. I think Bitcoin's very good. Bitcoin's very, very good. You can trust what he makes. There's not a ton. There's not a ton of guys. There's not a ton of guys that I actually trust their videos. DB Official's good. He doesn't bullshit. Check that DM. Sorry, brother. No, Liam, I didn't because he's not worth it. Nice. Nice, Nick. Nice, brother. Yeah, he's the king of that. Oh, dude. Rado. This was nuts. This was back when, like, Darth Microtransaction was actually, like, good. I was in his... yeah, exactly. I really love DB, man. DB is a good guy. He makes good videos. They're quality. He tests everything thoroughly. Like, he's one of those ones where it's like me. He'll show something kind of going wrong and how to fix it, rather than going cherry-picking video clips. So, like, all of mine are like that, where I try to show when it goes wrong what we can do. Like my Padme guide is amazing. Yeah, DB's my boy. I really like DB. I've done my first ever collab ever was with DB. Big fan. Your ships are proved, so it's not the best. Yeah. DB's my boy. I really like DB. His stuff is always sound because he doesn't make it unless he knows that it works. You know what I mean? Like, I don't make anything unless I know it works. And by I know it works, I mean like know it works. A lot of guys aren't like that, and they don't do that. And it's really bad because when someone watches a video and it doesn't work, then it fucks up how they look at all of us. So I don't have a lot of respect for people who, yeah, in general, he's a really solid fucking guy. But like, it's hard as a content creator when you see people who aren't good getting a lot of visual, because when they make a bad video that can't be recreated because the guy doesn't have any fucking mods when they make the video, that's hard because them fucking it up fucks it up for us. You know what I mean? It's rough. But yeah, it's rough. With that in mind, we need some fucking refills in the house. Who needs some refills? Let's get some refills here. Get those refills, guys. Who needs a refill? Who needs a refill? I need a refill. Y'all need a refill. Let's get in there. Yeah, like Obito, I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer. I'm really not. I don't like bringing negative energy into a stream. I don't. But his name is one of those names to me that's just pure fucking mud. Like, I remember I was in a voice chat with Black Mamba and some of his Patreons, and we were talking through some 3v3 strategy. And I remember we were getting some really good stuff, really good points. We're chatting through a bunch of strategy points, and all of a sudden he showed up, and I'm like, all right, guys, I gotta go. I'm like, all right, oh shit, we're going that way. All right, I gotta leave. One second, sorry guys. All right, we're gonna get another bevy. I'm gonna leave you one of my fun adverts. Guys, what kind of fun advert do you guys want to hear? Since we did Shabbat Go, we're gonna give you the House of Oryx. How about that? We're gonna give you the House of Oryx so you can get the other end of that thing there. We're gonna move it over to our fun advert. Obviously, these are our non-paid sponsors because, you know, they don't exist. But here we go. House of Oryx coming up for you. This is the way we do it. Over here at Swigger Yeti Stream.
Unsure where to travel on your next vacation? Some visit the beach, some book a space cruise, others might explore the ice caves on Hoth, but the learned few will have their caves plundered at House of Oryx. House of Oryx is the premier pleasure house in Galaxy, featuring Twi'leks, Zabraks, Wookiees, Homewrecker Mark II. We have it all. So book your secure room today and let the pure pleasure cascade over you. House of Oryx, where everything is on the menu. Our convenient shuttle will collect you from Hatatown Spaceport. House of Oryx. We do it right.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Book your trip over to the House of Oryx. They're on beautiful Nar Shaddaa. They will take care of everything. All right. So we got this Mon Mothma. We're going to take that down with a CLS, I think. Yeah, I was really disappointed with the. I was disappointed with that Nick. That was pretty awkward when it happened. They do have a screen capture function, Rado. All right. So this we're gonna CLS. We're gonna go after I think Big Z first. He's got the big call assist, and we'll try to rip them all down right away. So let's get in there. Let's get that done. Let's get those ships opened up. Lift up the other skirt. And figure it out from there. We're just going to run the foursome. We're not going to get too big on it. Sadly, yeah. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, God, I just don't have anything for that Padme team. If I had C3PO still, I'd still be able to. But C3PO was necessary to get through. You get your wife? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm like, we just don't have anything. Can JTR take this, do you think? I don't think so. That's the weirdest part. I don't think so. Yeah, I just don't have more good resistance. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just kind of in this weird spot where I'm like, the one team doesn't line up. One team doesn't line up. And here's the thing, he can't get through this. He's by placing Padme, he's pretty fucked. They're non-existent, brother. Like, my resistance sucks. Resistance is there's a reason I don't have Rey, and I'm not close to Rey, and I wasn't thinking about Rey. I just don't have the handbag droids. Like, I've been working on them a little bit as I've been getting everything ready. I've been starring up everything for C and Rey. But not everything in terms of Rose, because fuck Rose, but we'll get there eventually. But, like, my Resistance heroes are here. I have been working on them a little bit, and they will get more focus again, but that's where I'm at. But I just don't have the handbag boys. That's the problem. At 4.9 million, you're missing stuff. That's really what it comes down to. He's set... Not the perfect defense or anything like that, but he set enough defense that he can't clear what I set him. You know, and that's a weird spot where it's like, yeah, exactly. I don't have enough. That's really what it is. I'll be able to Darth Revan the bugs out. I'll be able to kill that with CLS, and my JTR is not going to do a goddamn thing, unfortunately. And that's kind of the problem. That's a bit of the problem. So with that in mind, I can run R2-D2 with my C3PO, my CLS. Do we think we need CLS to have a fourth, or can we run that Underman, do you think? Do you think we need R2-D2 here? With G11 heroes, that bug would be squished. Dude, I'll throw them up to G11 right away then. I didn't realize they were that good in that sense at G11. Do we need R2-D2 here? Because we can't use JTR anywhere. We know that now. That's the big question. Honestly, I just had a weird thought. Can my Malik solo this? Yeah, Rem. Can my Malik solo this Padme team? If I still had Wat Tambor, I think I could. I was gonna use DRV Geos, yeah. Their potency's bad. Their potency's bad, that's why I'm like asking. 65% on Anakin. 65% on Anakin. And 66% on Padme. I think actually Yoda is the problem. If that wasn't Yoda, Geos we have to use Darth Revan. We have to. My CLS could take it, but we'd have to use CLS there. Here's the thing. It has to be CLS or CLS here. Sadly, because I left him a slacker team he cannot beat. He's not going to beat that in one. I lost my Night Sisters because I set the Slacker Cheese, and then I set him General Skywalker. So he can't beat that in one, but then he has to use his General Skywalker here or his CLS here. Either way, he can't use them there. So he's not getting through the top. He's just not. And here's the crazy thing. If he makes an attempt at the top, he's not getting through the bottom because he needed his Padme to kill my Grievous. He doesn't have that. So if he General Skywalker's my General Skywalker, and then he tries to JKR JKL, sadly my bounty hunters suck dick, man. They're fucking terrible. Like, my bounty hunters are too shit. Sadly. That's one of those ones I want to work on before getting a third GL. I want to get my bounty hunters to Relic. So I actually have a good bounty hunter team that can clean some shit up. My bounty hunters aren't getting through that. Just not. The only good one out of any of them is Bosk. The rest are like G12 and below. So the bounty hunters I have available are paltry as fuck, man. Like, that's what we're looking at. That's ugly. That is a faction that has been... I treated that faction like I treated... Honestly, like I treated an empty beer. I just threw it away. So we gotta use... we have to CLS this. And we have to knock out Biggs. And I know, man. I know. I can only develop so much so quickly. Yeah, my Django's G12, but my Django's on defense. Yeah. Take down Bugs Driven without Malik and then try the Malik solo. I mean, I don't know if that's the safe bet, but this is the safe bet here. We could do this. Alright, so we're going to go after Biggs first, I think. Gonna kill that motherfucker. Alright. Kill that motherfucker. Let's get that crit chance up. Let's go for that. Get an AoE kill right there. Go for a stun. Kill him. She brings him back. That's fine. We're gonna blow him right the fuck up. And now this motherfucker's going down to Chinatown. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 61 banners. I'll take it. Alright. We will be able to clear his fleet, so don't worry about that. We got that down. We got that down. We've got our negotiator and our malevolence. We're gonna go to town on that. All right. So on these dickheads, we're gonna go the foursome, and we're gonna go shock, 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 and go. Or are we actually going to try that Malik solo? Is the question. Because if we can get Padme dead, we might be able to work that team down. We might be. Might be. With JTR and with some rebels, we can do like a Rolo team. But here's the thing: I want to be safe. Does Darth Revan take this without Malik pretty easily, or is Malik super necessary? Because I already know we need to go shock, shock, fear, and go. Don't do Malik solo. Yeah. All right, then that is the. This would be the end of our squads. Then we'll be leaving that Padme to its lonesome, hoping for the best. I think we've got a really solid win if we do that. I think he's Malik is clean up. Here's the thing: if we're not confident of a Malik solo here, like we don't do like Farm Boy Malik and take it down. Yeah, I want to make sure I beat this one. I need to make sure I win this one. Are we super confident of Sith Empire without Malik? Because here's the thing: if we're not trying the Malik solo here, we're not leaving him out here. I'm thinking if we had Wat Tambor, I could put that. Yeah, basically, Rado. Yeah, basically. If it wasn't Yoda, I would be more confident of it. If it was like Shaak Ti here or something, I could see that working. But the potency's not right. But here's the thing: I have decent tenacity, but I don't have crazy tenacity. I have like 140% tenacity on my Malik. So all right, so we're gonna run Sith Empire here. We're gonna knock that down and go from there. We're gonna do the whole thing. Let's do it. Probably, but I want to make sure I beat it. We're going to go shock, shock, and then we're going to get fear, fear. There's shock, shock. We're going to apply, once again, apply a shock over here. Kill that motherfucker. Perfect. We're going to sucky, sucky that prick. There he goes. We're going to throw that, get some tenacity down across the board. We're going to come here. We're going to drop some fear. There it is. Fear is dropping. There we go. Gonna get some more fear on the board, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go pop that over here on Geo Soldier. He's dead. Gonna get a poggle out. Here we go, guys. Bang. All right, cool. 61. We'll take it. We'll take it. Whoa! Real fiery immortal. You got past one team in your GA, man. That's rough, brother. That is rough, brother. Woof. Woof. That's rough, man. All right, where are we using Negotiator here? Where are we using Negotiator? Where are we using Malevolence? Because we got our 2 premium fleets. Like I said, I didn't expect him to get through my top. So what are we thinking here? No tank here. We can run our Malevolence pretty easily. We can run our Negotiator here pretty easily. We can underman on both of these guys. Get a little bit of a bonus. Let's go see what we're going on with feeds here. Take that Bronzium. All right. The Raddus is crazy, but there's no Houndstooth with the Raddus. No Houndstooth with the Raddus. It's a 5-star with no Houndstooth. I think Malevolence handles that pretty straightforward. You love yours on defense? Yeah, fair. We got to get this motherfucker deaded, but quickly. Over here, he does have relic bugs, so we are in a spot where we need to get through this team pretty quick-like, because he's gonna have some big relic damage on those 2. I'm pretty comfortable running Malevolence here. I'm pretty comfortable running Malevolence here. Sadly, man. Sadly, Nest is on defense, brother. Nest is on defense. It was one of those, I was trying to draw a specific counter, so I put Wampa and Nest here thinking I could draw it. We'll see if it happens. Yeah. I would be more leery. Like, we've left him a really tough defense himself, so he's gonna have some issues when it comes down to it. Alright. This is probably the stronger fleet. I'm thinking we negotiate that. We can run at with 6. We can run our malevolence over here and get that down. I think that's pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and get it down. Get our Galactic Republic here. I think that's more than enough. Let's go ahead and knock that shit. Let's get the Yeti fleet in there. The Yeti fleet's happening. Alright, let's get that guy out of the way. Yoink. Pass it over to our boy. Let's go ahead and get that taunt up. Oh, you're still alive, you dirty bastard. Here comes that heal. Oof, they're doing some big damage. Get our flow in. Get a blow job, ladies and gentlemen. Blow job. Everybody gets a blow job. All right, let's go ahead and get some turn meter up. We gotta get Sunfac out because they're having a fucking ball time with this. Fucking buggies. All right, second time. There we go. No, we're gonna go with the basic over here on Spy. Get Spy close to dead. Here comes they added more stealth. That's not a big problem for us. Because there goes Spy. God damn, those motherfuckers are ripping. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We're going to take Soldier out now. Soldier goes down to Chinatown. We're going to start working on this dickhead. And he's down, down, down. All right, 65. I'll take it. Coming here with the Malevolence. All right, we're going up against these guys. We don't need to slow play it. We're going to go pretty heavy on it. So let's get our Separatists. Let's get these guys out. I don't think we need any more. I think that's good. I think we run that way. I think we're good there. Got our Seps in. We should be good to go. All right. Honestly, Obito is me and DB. What? You dodged the stun, you dirty fuck. Alright, Huh. I don't really want to do any... Well, we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to create another Buzz Droid. I was just sitting there, why am I waiting too long on this one? Going to clear that off. Go, here we go. There we go. We're going to get that bitch out of here because she does that big damage to that AoE. We don't want that hanging around too long. Let's go ahead and get the Buzz Droids over here. Died. Alright. You do not have any. We're going to go ahead and throw the Buzz Droids over there. Call some friends. Alright, we're going to clear off of our boy here. He's going to clear off another guy. He didn't clear off Sunfac. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Blowjob was like... That was me and DB in a nutshell. I think that came from his GAC, where we were talking about it. Because that was when he did his Jedi video, when we started talking about it. And I can't remember, it was... I think he said it first. I'm not going to lie. I think he said it first. But yeah, that was a brainchild of the two of us. That was like a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago, something like that. No, he didn't say. Yeah, he didn't say blowjob in his blowjob video. He said it in his GAC afterwards when we were talking about it. Fuck, I can't remember exactly how it happened, but I know it was live. I know it's recorded. I know the inception of the blowjob was recorded. But anyway, we left everything but Padme. Or we got everything but Padme. We got it all in one. So we're in a good spot. He has to full clear us to win. I just don't see it happening. I don't see him getting through this top zone. This was specifically set up to fuck him up. He doesn't have Padme. I assumed he had Padme, which is why Grievous might fall. I don't think he's going to be able to take down Grievous. I think he's going to have some real issues there. So, I think we're in a really good spot. I think we've got a pretty good win there. He's going to have to beat that in one and beat that in one to get my Grievous. And to beat that in one and get my Grievous, he has to hit that with CLS. So his CLS is good enough. It's not modded well enough. All right, Ethan, man, you have a good one, brother. Thanks for coming out, man. I really appreciate it. Always good, always good. I'll show you his CLS really quickly. His CLS is not really modded to counter General Skywalker, so he's going to have some issues there. If we go look at his Rebels, he's got the relic levels that can make some work, but the modding's just not there. So you come here, you look at it, he's got crit damage on that General Skywalker. That's not going to help so much. Down here, not very fast, not very sturdy, not a ton of damage. I'm pretty sure that's not going to work there. You look at his Han. His Han is relic 6. Once again, crit damage, not the way you want to go with it on the General Skywalker thing. Not super fast, not super sturdy, and he does not have a ton of damage. He's not in that crazy range. So I don't think that's going to happen. You come down here, look at where is it? Chewpio's there. Where is Chewie? Chewie's there. There's no tenacity on this Chewie, so tenacity is going to be a problem. Once again, not super sturdy, not super crazy on damage. I'm pretty confident if he takes the CLS on my General Skywalker, he's going to have some curtains, some tears. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. We shall see. We shall see. With that in mind, let's get the recording down and get everything going. Thanks again for watching, guys. We've been sitting here for now for an hour and 52 minutes, so you've enjoyed the full GAC experience. I think the recording is only an hour and 22 minutes. Sorry, that's my bad. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. We're going to try to get we're going to be out of town mid-December to the early January. We're going to try to get all of our GACs recorded and put on YouTube as per usual. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to stream. We're going to see how that goes. But if we do, it'll be a bare bones stream, so forgive me if some of the stream elements are just not there. All right, Father Taylor, man, you have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. As for YouTube, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe. If you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like that video. You know, we do a fair amount of marketing. Like that video, subscribe, and we'll see you again next time because we're going to keep you up to date on all the news and all the latest going on in my GAC, as well as all of our guides and strategy things and whatnot. So, have a good one, guys.